What's up, guys? So I'm in the car doing this fragrance review. This fragrance is a very inexpensive scent. People bought this one. It used to get a lot of hype, and it still does every once in a while to this day. I have 2 bottles of it. It's very, very, very pleasant, and it's from the brand and a guy that people respect. It's from the house of David Beckham. It is called none other than David Beckham's INSTINCT. So they used to have an eau de toilette concentration that had a metal cap, but now, on the other hand, it is an eau de parfum concentration. So you could still get the eau de toilette formulation, but it is going to be getting a little harder to find. And now this clicks into place better though. So, but we're just going to do, so if you want the eau de toilette concentration, you probably should hurry before it gets sold out. You can still get it, but now it's just going to be eau de parfums, which actually makes the performance last longer. So we're going to get into the presentation. All right, so the presentation for David Beckham's INSTINCT is a really nice bottle. It says David Beckham INSTINCT. The cap, it really clicks into place pretty well. And the atomizer is actually perfect. And yeah, you see this, it has, oh, no, it's not leaking. I thought it was. So you get your batch, you get the concentration, which again is eau de parfum. You get your size, and it also has like a diamond shape at the bottom. I don't know if it serves a purpose. Probably does for something. Look at me, you can see my face through it. But that was the presentation for David Beckham INSTINCT. All right, so the scent starts out with a very nice, very clean and fresh vetiver. Not like Creed's original vetiver, which is one of my favorite Creed fragrances of all time, but it starts out very fresh and clean. For vetiver, this is clean. Now, the performance on this one is very, very, very good. I get about 10 hours with this one, which is actually incredible, considering this fragrance, well, we can go to the price now, is like less than $20. It's like I got this size for about $15, which is incredible. And a lot of people bought this one because they like David Beckham. Of course, David Beckham is one of the world's most well-known soccer players, and they want to smell like him, or like maybe they want to try to smell like him, or they respect him because as they want to respect Beckham because maybe he's a celebrity for them. But yeah, this fragrance, I have nothing wrong with this scent. There's nothing wrong with this fragrance for me at all. So the performance is really good, and the price is awesome. And you could, like I said, now it is eau de parfum. I have the eau de toilette. This one lasts longer though. I will tell you, the reformulation into the eau de parfum lasts a lot longer. So there's also ones I also have, like True Instinct, and I have Bold Instinct. Those ones are also really good. Bold Instinct is really good, but that one lasts a little longer than this one. But I like this scent more than Bold Instinct. So now there is some ones from the Instinct line that are getting hard to find, like Gold Edition and After Dark. Those ones, After Dark is like $169, so that's expensive, especially since it used to be really expensive. Never smelled that one. I smelled Gold Edition. I have Gold Edition, but I don't wear it much because it's hard to find. And you could still get Instinct Sport, I believe. I don't have it. I need to get a bottle, but it's getting hard to find. But this one itself is fantastic. Now we're going to go to the rating for David Beckham's INSTINCT. All right, so the presentation, I really like this bottle. I'm going to give the presentation a 9.5 out of 10. The only thing I don't like is that the logo kind of like scratches off on its own, but it's affordable, so it doesn't matter. That's not even if that came off the bottle, I mean, it would still look great. It would still look like this. It still looks awesome. The scent, no, that's the wrong one. It's a very nice vetiver, and then it dries down to some nice, the vetiver dries down to it's a great dry vetiver smell. and Mouth the Badge is just awesome, better. You get, and then the performance is really good. I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10 as well. The price is also amazing. I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10 as well. So that means for me, Instinct by David Beckham is gonna be receiving a 9.75 out of 10, which is extremely high for my note. It's the only way for favorites is for me to get a 10 out of 10 is if every ring, like the performance, the presentation, the smell, everything has to get a 10 out of 10. So this is a very nice fragrance the way it is. So it's hard to get a 10 out of 10 for a fragrance. It would have to be an amazing fragrance, even though this is an amazing fragrance. So I'll leave a link to this fragrance down below, guys. And if you want it, I'll leave a link to the EDT if I can find it. But that was my review for David Beckham Instinct Eau de Parfum, or just Instinct, because the EDT is going bye-bye. But the Eau de Parfum, the performance lasts way longer than the EDT. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this review on David Beckham's Instinct. And I will see you guys later. Happy Father's Day. Peace out. Love you guys. Goodbye.